So I went to Black Hat and DEF CON about 2 weeks ago, and I absolutely love Black Hat and DEF CON because you get to see both sides of cybersecurity. You get the people defending the technology and the researchers figuring out how to break it. And one thing that really stood out to me that I guess has kind of always been there is that there's so much happening underneath the technology that we use every day that most people never see or will never understand. Like take an API, right? When you click a button in an app, behind that screen, your device might be sending requests like, show me this account, send this message, update this reservation. That's all being powered by an API. It's systems talking to other systems behind the scene. You see the button in the nice layout in Twitter and Instagram and Google, but a security breacher sees the request behind it and asks like, what happens if I change this? And now AI is making this world like a lot more interesting. At DEF CON, I saw a researcher kind of talk about prompt injection, and that's where someone can manipulate AI through the information that AI itself reads. And we connect a lot of stuff to AI, our data, our applications, APIs, tools, and we just say take action, and it can be super powerful, but it also creates new things that defenders have to now try to protect. Cybersecurity has always been a cycle of researchers finding the weakness, defenders building the protection, and then some hacker finds the next weakness, right? And rinse and repeat. What's different now, though, is the speed and the scale. AI is moving so quickly that sometimes companies are deploying new capabilities while everyone is still figuring out like what the risks even are or how it completely works. And that's why I think everyday people should understand a little more of these tools. You don't need to become a hacker or an AI specialist, but you do need to understand the technology that we are increasingly being asked to trust on the daily. I really want to fill that gap, and I want to help with the attacks, the defenses, privacy, and just understanding the technology underneath technology. Because like once you understand what's happening behind the scene, you start noticing just how much has actually been hidden in plain sight.